Predictions Decision Podcast. Hate me, love me. There's no in between. Fair use. Pix 11 News. New York City boy. Deli shooting in Harlem on a smoke shop on 25th and 5th Ave. That's the most storm-written place ever. I call it a storm-written place because you know why storm-written? Because there's always a gray cloud over that part of Harlem. I don't understand it, man. You put up all the shops that you want. The Victoria's Secret could be on the block. The new smoke shops on the block. Shake Shacks on the block. A Nike outlets on the block. Marcus Garvey, a nice, wonderful gemstone of a park inside New York City, is always under fire because there's no silver lining in this part of the neighborhood, man. You see Envy Nails right there. Everybody know the Taste of Seafood is on that corner in that new chicken spot. But there's a new joint called the Smoke Shop, and somebody got popped in that smoke shop. Unfortunately, this guy passed away. There's some disturbing images, so bear with me, man. Check it out.
Appears to be the male victim of the city's latest shooting, making his way out of the smoke shop at 2 West 125th Street in Harlem. He runs across the street, slowly, goes between vehicles before collapsing on the sidewalk. Eventually, he gets up and rounds the corner. In the second surveillance video from another angle, you see what appears to be two women run down the street after the shots
stop and get my phone.
Two dog trainers and brothers.
Let me get my phone.
Smoke shop when they heard gunshots.
Let me get a phone because you know niggas is shooting. Let me get the phone.
Paused and bang, bang, bang. It sounded like multiple shots, like a trade, because the synchronization of the shot fires were like right back to back.
Police say the shooting happened inside the shop near West 125th Street and 5th Avenue around 10 Saturday evening. Two suspects got away in a blue SUV. The victim was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead.
Damn.
Dog trainer Aziel Pacheco says he and his brother, along with the two women, hid behind the stairs of a brownstone before he called 911.
I just made sure that everybody was safe, and then like try to make them to stay low, because if the suspect ran out and looking for somebody, she could have just given out.
The manager at a nearby store says there have been multiple incidents in the area in the years since the burger shop opened. The store is considering changing its closing time to earlier in the evening.
Or changing the location, but you can't. The lease prices is crazy.
Especially at night, we close it like around.
They got some good chicken thighs over there. Check them out, though.
Really scared for us to work here.
As for Aziel Pacheco, he calls the shooting upsetting and concerning.
Watch your back. Always be aware of your surroundings. Especially like for myself, like walking dogs. Not all dogs they move fast. We have seniors, and then they can't run. And then that would be the position where I would probably be like sitting duck.
Anyone who knows anything is asked to call police. In Harlem, Karen Dillon, Pix 11 News.
It's getting ridiculous, B. Predictions Decision Podcast. Hate me, love me. There's no in between. So you already seen it. They shot up the goddamn smoke shop right there on 25th and goddamn 5th. It's like I said, it's a dark cloud over the goddamn city. It is what it is, man. Don't be in them smoke shops because you know they carry cash. That's why these dudes is going for what they know. It is what it is, man. Everybody's fucking hungry. It's a dark cloud over that certain area of that park, man. That park, Marcus Garvey got problems. The surrounding area got problems. You're not safe wherever you're at. But check it out. That ain't the only problem in the city. We got more.
By hundreds of other New Yorkers.
Rats eating the car wiring.
Living under the hood of her car and gnawing on wires. As we were interviewing her, a complete stranger stopped to share his rat story.
They knocked off the belt over my engine.
Oh man, and then
They ate the battery from my wire and paid $3 for that.
Denault didn't know what the problem was with her Toyota Prius until she took it in to her mechanic in Bed-Stuy.
Said it was a sensor wire that had been chewed through by a rat. They saw a whole little nest of droppings and different kind of bedding. I didn't realize that there was rats in my car, so that was surprising and a little gross.
This cell phone video taken on East 95th Street in Yorkville
Look at these niggas.
shows rats in the tire and on top of it. And yes, it's daylight.
Yo, the party up here, man. We going.
Night a few months ago when the wires in my 2022 Jeep Wrangler were ripped apart. David Goldsmith, who runs Urban Classics, said
wiring
his
is
mechanics
expensive,
see
bro.
all kinds of evidence of rats.
We'll see chicken bones. We'll see, McDonald's wrappers, a half-eaten hamburger.
And while the issue of rats in cars first grabbed headlines...
See, I used to deal with this in certain parts of the areas of the Bronx when I used to live out in the Bronx. They like the warm. When you come through late, you're coming in late, you park by the garbage. That's another problem. You park by burrow holes. You park by street grates. Your car turns off. They got a big ass chicken piece. They want to eat it somewhere it's warm. The muffler is a perfect spot for them to stay warm for various minutes or about a half an hour. It takes a car maybe to really cool down for like maybe 30 minutes or an hour before it gets too cold in there. But it's New York City, man. You're paying out the ass for wiring, B. Fair use, Pix 11 News. Fair use, fair use.
During the pandemic, Goldsmith says it's still happening, even in vehicles moved every day.
The wires are coated now with a soy-based insulation.
The wires are coated with a soy base. They use soy for everything. So
they're looking for things to gnaw on. They go for the wall.
now, if you understand soy's in all the fucking food. This is what I'm saying, yo. You can go down a rabbit's hole with shit that you just fucking hear, but nobody's fucking hearing it because they just paid attention to the goddamn rats is eating all the goddamn wiring, but they don't understand why the fucking rats is eating all the goddamn wiring. I'm telling you right now why the rats is eating all the goddamn wiring. It's a soy base. These are soy byproducts that America has approved to be in your fucking food. So when I read labels, it says soy, wheat, milk, soy. Soy is an additive that you're eating that the rats are liking as well. Why are they using soy, a soy wrap coating on wires? But this is something you eat, bro. Y'all gotta pay attention to this shit. The soy is no good for the human body. Dr. Sebi said it. That's why they murked Dr. Sebi. Dr. Sebi cured AIDS and all that stuff and hepatitis and herpes and all that shit. And he told people to stop eating soy. The large consumptions of soy causes carcinogens in your body. If a wire is able to be wrapped with the insulation of a soy byproduct and they're putting it in your food, you got to pay attention, bro. Y'all niggas got to get some sea moss or some shit in your life, man. But y'all niggas keep running to the McDonald's and them KFCs, though. Keep on at it.
So what can you do if you're a street parker?
Mechanics say you can try putting mothballs under your hood or
That shit don't
using
work.
peppermint sprays. You can buy them online and you're supposed to spray it about once a week.
But Matt Diodato, an exterminator for nearly
No one's safe no more in this city. Whether it's a four-legged fucking animal, fucking rodents eating your fucking wires, or you might get bopped over the head getting into your car, or you might get your car stolen. You might get shot at leaving a smoke shop. You might get shot at leaving a halal spot, getting you some chicken thighs or a 4-piece real quick. Whatever you decide or whatever your desire is. It's crazy in the city, man. NYC is not safe. It's not safe at all, B. It's crazy, man. Wait for the next one. You think it was over? Nah, it's just beginning.
A total of 4 separate shootings.
Fair use, Pix 11 News.
Shootings in Coney Island, leaving 4 people in the hospital, including a 17-year-old. Another shooting in the Bronx, ending up with 1 person dead. And this morning, another person killed just a few hours ago. Pix 11's Amy Yency live for us this morning with the very latest. Amy.
Good morning to you both. And because that shooting happened just a couple hours ago, police are in the thick of their investigation. As you can see, this entire stretch of White Plains Road in the Bronx is cordoned off as they try to figure out what exactly led to the shooting. What we do know is that a man was shot in the head following a drive-by shooting. It's the latest in several shootings in our area. The weekend barely getting started and already shaping up to be a violent stretch for New York City. A 24-year-old man was killed and 3 others were injured in a shooting in the Bronx Friday afternoon. Police now identify the victim as Jeremiah Smith. The shooting happened near East Tremont and Hughes Avenues around 2:30 p.m., according to the NYPD. They say a dispute started inside a Popeyes restaurant and spilled out onto the street. That led to a shooting. A 58-year-old man and a 36-year-old man were hospitalized but are in stable condition. The suspect, 51-year-old Salvatore Herrera, was arrested and charged with murder.
I'm feeling saddened because it's ridiculous.
Doggy, New York City got problems, man. Niggas getting they melons pop every 5 fucking minutes. You got rats eating the wires in the cars because of the soy-based insulation. It's not fair out here. They not playing for keep. Yo, they playing for keeps around here, bro. You're not safe. See, I can't even get the words properly done because I'm so fucking. It's disturbing. It's only one word to use. Disturbing. How the city has went to shits. Excuse me. The rats is one thing. You don't know who got a gun on them, a knife, a butcher knife, mace, bleach, acid. They lost control, bro. It's lost control. I'm sorry the video is 10 minutes long, baby, but hopefully you follow me all the way to the end, man. Give me a like, comment, share, subscribe. The city went to shits, man. Love yourself. Love others. Try to. I mean, it's hard to love you niggas out here. I tell you that right now. You niggas ain't shit. You're fucking sick of these niggas. But anyway, man. Prediction Ascension Podcast. Hate me, love me. There's no in between. Check me out on prediction_ascension_TM on Instagram. Prediction Ascension on Twitter. And Prediction Ascension on every other goddamn platform. PredictionAscension@gmail.com. Hit me up, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right. I love you, man. Try to keep your head up, man. We only fucking 6 weeks in. It's fucking crazy.